Hey YouTube, it's me, Miss Nappy Love. This video is going to be about all the children that have been killed by their mother's boyfriend recently in Chicago, in America, in the United States lately. Like, that's the new thing, for mommy to have a boyfriend that snaps and kills the baby. Okay, that's like what's hot. That shit is not hot. I remember when I was growing up, my mom, she never had a boyfriend. I'm not saying that if you're a mom, you shouldn't date or that you shouldn't be happy. But when you become a mom, you kind of have to be selfish for your child, selfless for your child. It isn't about you. It's about them and how they're raised. And you can't, frankly, you just can't bring anybody around your child. Even if you've known a person for 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 days, 6 years, you still never know them. And it'll be real sad if you trusted somebody and they break your trust such a terrible way. So why take a chance? I mean, when you're a mom, you're not supposed to just be like, oh, I'm just going to be single the rest of my life till my child get old enough and all that. It's a way to do it. You don't bring your people around your baby. Maybe you go out on a date or, if you want to have relations with them, get a babysitter. Like, I don't think your child should know that type of stuff, unless it's a really serious relationship. Personally, that's my personal thinking. Because just like I said in the other video, I don't mix my husband with my friends so that I don't have to worry about nothing ever happening. Nothing bad, nothing that I might not like. You don't have to worry about those things when you don't mix certain things. Like if you dating somebody and you don't have to worry about your kids not liking them because your kid don't know them. They're not exposed to them. You don't have to worry about your kid breaking up your relationship because they're not in that arena. Now, if it comes to the point where it's a serious relationship and you know the person and you feel like you can interact them with your child, that's cool. But, like, for real, think on that because your child's life and your life could be in danger because if somebody kill your baby, you're going to be in trouble with God, for real. Because you allow access to that person, to be to your child. And that's just real life. And you possibly could go to jail for it too. It's just been an outbreak of that, and it's really sad because these kids, they don't deserve the kids. They get on your nerves, yes they do. I'm not going to be one to say kids are a beautiful thing from God and they don't do anything wrong. No, kids make you really want to fucking snap sometimes, but they don't do anything that they can control. Babies, little babies, what are they doing to make you that mad to where you want to hurt them? Like, you should really think about your mental status. If you for real want to hurt a baby, or get some help. But see, these are men, and that ain't something that men do. This is a man that is not related to this child, but had to deal with it because of the mama. So what do you expect? And this ain't even no man half the time. It's a boy that's trying to learn something, trying to grow up. It's not even a man yet. So, y'all think about what you're doing, please. Because it's just really sad. Like, I heard one story, the man bit the baby nose off because it wouldn't stop crying. So did that make it stop crying? Does that work? No. Imagine somebody biting your fucking nose off. You can't tell me that guy wasn't on drugs, because who's thinking of doing something like that? Then this other guy, he had the baby in the elevator, and he said he turned around, and then the little girl was gone. Now, let's just pretend that maybe that shit happened. What does that tell you? That he's not watching the baby. That maybe he was on his phone. The baby is not of his concern, baby. So your child is your responsibility, not nobody else's. You want to go out? think about who you're leaving your baby with, because it might be something going on. And the things that's not on the news, oh yeah, I heard one story. This lady let this man rape her 5-month-old daughter, and the baby died. Like, what's wrong with you? You gotta have some mental problem. And then she recorded it. For real? Are you serious? Like, let me think in the inkling of my mind that somebody touched my son. Oh, baby. It ain't gonna be good for Miss Nappy Love. I will not be recording that day. Or any after that. Because I'll probably be in jail. And I just wish that people, they really took time and thought about things, you know, that they do. That's sick for you to let somebody molest your child, you know. But all we can do, you guys, is pray for them. Pray for all the babies. When you close your eyes and pray, just pray for the babies and the children. Because most of these people, children, the parents, are young people, you know, like they were young mothers and they just trying to still live a life. You know, I had to come to terms with that. I can't do some stuff. I'm not going to make all the parties because I'm a mom and I have to do that first and do that well because that's my job. I don't get paid for it. I get tired sometimes. But guess what? I'm a mom. So that means that sometimes I have to say, I can't go. This weekend, I've been in the house all weekend working with my son on his schoolwork because he decides all week he don't want to do no schoolwork. So it was nice outside. We've been in the house. Okay? So if you're not sacrificing for your child, something wrong with you as a mama. Think on that. Stop your friends. If they got some dude living with them, talk to them about that. Be like, man, did you hear about that man? Did that? You know, I don't want you to mess up your friendship, but, you know, just have that little discussion with them. Put something on their mind. Because, you know, some people, they get mad when you try to tell them that maybe they should think about some stuff. And you can't just tell everybody that. But, you guys, I hope that you all are doing good. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.